A tribal community in northeastern India is waging a deeply personal battle. The Nagas are fighting to bring back the skulls of their ancestors home after they were put up for auction in the UK. Last month, a member of the Naga Forum for Reconciliation was horrified to find an ancestral skull from Nagaland up for auction in the UK. The horned skull was part of a curious collector sale, listed alongside shrunken heads and other human remains. Valued at up to £4,000, it came from a Belgian collection. Following protests, the auction house withdrew the item. But for the Naga people, the incident reopened wounds from their colonial past, renewing calls to repatriate thousands of ancestral remains and artifacts housed in foreign museums and private collections. The British colonized Naga territories in the 19th century, often suppressing resistance with violence. Villages were burned, cultural markers erased, and countless artifacts, including human remains, were taken. Oxford University's Pitt Rivers Museum is home to the largest Naga collection, holding more than 6,500 items, including 41 human remains. While some items were gifted or traded, scholars argue that many were taken without consent. Amid growing scrutiny, museums are rethinking their policies. Once seen as scientific curiosities, human remains are now recognized as cultural and spiritual symbols. Some institutions have started returning items to communities like the Maori of New Zealand and Aboriginal Australians. The Pitt Rivers Museum removed Naga skulls from public display in 2020, but repatriation remains complex. The Naga Forum has launched an initiative to facilitate repatriation. Anthropologists and locals are piecing together colonial records, consulting elders, and spreading awareness through lectures and educational material. It is more than logistics. The Naga Forum says it's about spiritual healing and honoring ancestors. But the process itself raises difficult questions. Most Nagas today follow Christianity, but their ancestors practiced animism. How should these remains be laid to rest? The community is still building consensus. The fight in Nagaland is part of a broader reckoning. Across the globe, communities are demanding justice for colonial wrongs. The question remains, how long until the world listens?